with my tiny palm up against the glass barrier, his on the other side during our visits. It had been so long since we had one. I remembered the maneuvers. Pops would shadow box, demonstrating the moves for me. I'd never forget him saying that when you're smaller, trouble finds you because people think they can get the best of you. And that's the exact sort of trouble I was in with Tracy. I sidestepped the 12th grade Hulk Hogan, and he lost his footing. That's all I needed. I leaned into the hardest uppercut I'd ever thrown. Put my entire back and shoulder into it. Caught him square under his chin and flattened him out. A chorus of "ooh" and "damn" erupted around us. What's a fight without an audience in a circle? Tracy hit the ground and I jumped on top of him with full fury. Right, left, right, left, right, 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 until his eyes glazed over and blood streamed from his nose and lip. A wet floor caution sign was nearby, the plastic kind that folds up. I grabbed it and smashed it into Tracy's face while he lay on his back. The crowd gradually hushed into silence, the echo of the plastic smacking against Tracy's body the only sound in the hallway. I swung the sign down on him over and over again until I lost feeling in my arms. I dropped to my knees and panted, chasing my breath, and looked down at Tracy's glassy eyes. I watched the slow heave of his chest. Big man, huh? Tough guy. Thought he could do whatever to whoever and never have it bite him back. But what's up now? I sat in the splintered wooden chair with the stale upholstery, holding an ice pack against my face. Principal McGuire's door opened behind me, welcoming in the sound of her quickly shuffling feet and another set of clunky, determined steps that I'd know anywhere from a mile away. Tamika, my ma, sat down in the other musty seat next to me. Principal McGuire skittered around her desk and plopped down in an office chair much too big for her. I shifted the ice pack over the bruise near my eye, wondering how often our principal got mistaken for a student at Central High School, or maybe even Central Middle School. My ma glared at me. You know that mom look. She hadn't had to come up to school to see about me since I was in 3rd grade, when I took another kid's snack and ate it. Things had been pretty mild with my permanent record since then. But even I had to acknowledge the severity of my school crimes after hearing the blaring sound of the ambulance rushing Tracy off to the emergency room. It was worth it. "Let's cut right to the chase," said Principal McGuire, sounding like a mouse trapped in a human body. "Why did you do this, Xavier? You've never done anything like this before, and definitely nothing so violent. How did we get here?" Tamika twisted around in her chair to face me, crossing her legs. Her skin was deep brown, smooth and soft, not like my splotchy beige complexion. Tan in the summer if I was lucky. She stared at me with narrow eyes and a puckered mouth, just waiting to rip my logic to shreds. That's my ma. It wasn't going to matter what I said. She had already decided I was wrong. "You're so stupid, Zay. You're making bad decisions. You're going to ruin your life." I got annoyed just imagining having to listen to the same old speech again. I thought about explaining to Principal McGuire that Tracy had been bullying LJ, a new freshman at Central High, the whole summer since he finished 8th grade. LJ's brother and some other Central grads had gotten in big trouble for an armed robbery not far from our neighborhood. For all we knew, he was gone and not coming back. Serious jail time. And LJ really loved his brother. He was taking it pretty hard. All the kids on our street watched him go from this goofy, fun kid to being mopey and depressed all the time. Sometimes we'd catch him crying for no reason at all. Most of us tried to pretend we didn't see it, but not Tracy. He picked on LJ constantly. He even talked shit about him when he was